In week 8, we spoke about persistence and creating art even though you don't see that many results. And week 9, this week, was actually about being scared of even starting. The topic of this week was recovering a sense of compassion, and the reason for that is that a lot of times when artists are blocked and they don't feel like they can create, it feels like they're lazy. But the truth is that a lot of times when we procrastinate overall, not just in the creative sphere but in life, it's often because we are not lazy, it's because we are scared. This can be a lot of times attached to perfectionism as well, because you simply want to produce something so perfect that you're blocking yourself for so long and you never actually post anything, create anything, because nothing is really perfect. And the reason for that, the perfectionism, is like a shield because you're scared. For a very, very long time, I was very blocked and I was scared of creating YouTube videos. Because back then, I was not really good at making friends and I just gained the assumption that people are just not interested in me in general. So I was kind of thinking, okay, why bother? Because if I'm gonna film something and I'm gonna post it, people are not gonna watch it anyway, so whatever. But then I really wanted to create the videos because it was something that I was so naturally drawn to, and then I felt lazy. I was like, okay, why am I not creating then? And I was just in this state for years and years when I was shaming myself for not creating, and I thought that I'm just lazy, that I'm not like capable of creating something. However, I was just really scared. So in this week there was a lot of emphasis of being more gentle with yourself in this scenario, that if you feel like you're lazy or you procrastinate, you're actually just scared, and in that case you require self-compassion. Compassion and being more gentle with yourself will actually allow you the space to experiment more, and little by little you will be able to see that then you want to do a little bit bigger risk, and you want to paint the thing, and you want to post the thing, and you want to send the script and all of those things. There was also something very interesting that I still kind of have to reflect on. It was that being creative is not about being disciplined, but about being enthusiastic. However, for me, for example, since my creativity is also intertwined with something that I want to do for my business, which is filming YouTube videos, I need a certain level of discipline. However, I think I mentioned it in maybe week 6 or week 7 that I was approaching this very rough, the filming of the videos, and then I was not in like the emotional state where I would give the message in the way I would like people to feel about the message. Because I was rushing myself and discipline, and you need to film and you need to post and script, and I was pressuring myself, and it was more this discipline approach. However, I think that I need to find a little bit more balance in this, the play aspect and the discipline aspect, and to find like a nice balance. Like, I want to be very playful in the video, but I also have to stick to a certain schedule, so I wouldn't post once a month, But overall, I really like this chapter. If you have a lot of fears around your creativity and you don't want to read the whole book, I think that this chapter, week 9, is the best for you. To kind of go through what you fear, why is it happening, where is it coming from, and get rid of the fears and finally start what you feel like you want to start for a very long time. This week had only 4 exercises and I completed all of them. I did 6 morning pages out of 7. In my morning pages, I was exploring a lot my impatience when it comes to creating this YouTube channel, because obviously I would like it to happen a little bit fast, and I feel like I poured a lot. It's still not on the level that I would love it to have, so I get it. I'm still a human being with emotions, and sometimes it's a little bit like, oh, come on. But then I remember my dedication, and this is something that I love doing. And today I did not feel like filming, yet still I showed up because it's something that I really enjoy. I really enjoy the speaking to camera, editing, scripting, and that's why I'm here. So that was something that I was doing my morning pages about, and it was very nice and kind of lightening the mood. And for the artist date, I felt like painting a little bit. I didn't finish the painting, but I have a general idea of what I want to do. So I was just painting. One evening, it was so chill. I was listening to Red Dead Redemption 2 ambient music. I really love this game. So it was also that the painting that I'm doing is kind of inspired by the game. So yeah, that was my week 9. How was your week 9? What did you do? What was your artist day? How were your morning pages? What about the exercises? Whatever you would like to share, you can share in the comment section below. And I'm so excited for week 10 and see you in the next one. Bye!